Hello, movie lovers! Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I want to review for you a movie I just watched in theaters called Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. So I saw the trailer for this one a while ago, and I was just not real sure about it. You know, they had that Jumanji with Robin Williams, where they find the board game. Robin Williams gets stuck in the game. Then many years later, finally comes out. Everything goes crazy. Now they've tried to update it, make it a little more modern, turn it into a video game. And while it does have a great cast, I was just really kind of nervous. I was like, yeah, I want to see this movie, but I'm just really nervous on how it's going to turn out. Like, they're just going to ruin it. They're going to, turning it into a video game. How's that going to work? Well, this movie doesn't come out till the 20th of December, but Prime members were invited to an early screening. So I decided to go ahead and check it out. And I was very pleasantly surprised. The game is found by this kid in '96. And he's like, oh, nobody plays board games anymore. So the game, as if magic, had to adapt and become a video game. So he plays the video game and gets sucked into it. Now it's 20 years later, so I guess 2016, and a group of kids are in detention and they find the video game. And this is kind of where the movie really begins to take off. They all get sucked into the game. So quite a bit different than the original Jumanji movie, where they're playing the game and everything comes to them. In this one, they actually go to the game. And it actually ended up working really, really well, because now we're in a video game and, there's no rules, I mean, it has the rules of a video game, but basically there are no rules. So they could do any wild, crazy thing they wanted and it made perfect sense as being a video game. Now they're all playing the characters in the video game instead of themselves. So we have the original 4 or 5 characters, and then we have all new characters that they are in the video games. And I thought everybody in this movie was just the perfect person to play the role they were in. It's like, I was wondering if after they cast everyone, they kind of changed the characters, or if they just cast everyone really well. You have the charismatic hero, the sidekick, the kind of the action star girl, and I don't even know. Jack Black was kind of like a scientist, and they were all just really good. And the thing is, this movie is super, super funny. I don't think I went more than a few minutes without laughing the whole movie. And it kind of has it all. It's a really good action movie. It's a really good comedy. There's a romance or two going on. It just seems to really have it all. Now, so they get in the game, and they are set with a mission to return the jewel back to the Jaguar's eye. And so it kind of has this whole Indiana Jones feel to it too, where you're out in the jungle and you've got this artifact and you got to do all this stuff. And so they're playing through the levels, and it's just a lot of fun, guys. I thought everybody in this was really great, and it was much better than I expected. And I think come the 20th, you guys should definitely go see this in theaters. I don't know if it was a mistake or what, but they never turned the lights back on at the end. So some people just kind of stuck around and they were like, well, maybe there's going to be a post-credit scene. There wasn't. For some reason, they didn't turn the lights back on until all the credits ended, but there was no post-credit scene. So that was a little disappointing. Kind of felt like maybe they would hint towards a sequel, or maybe they weren't sure if there'd be a sequel or what. But I really enjoyed this one. I think I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. It was really fun and probably one of my favorite movies of the year, really. And I can't wait for it to release so I can watch it again. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out suggested videos. And I'll see you guys next time.